Welcome to the Come Join the High Life podcast, home of the hustlers, the innovators, the gifted, and the honorable, where we stay high on love, high on impact, high on faith, and high on energy. So if that sounds like you or what you represent, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to the Come Join the High Life podcast. Welcome to another episode of the Come Join the High Life podcast. I am Mr. High Life Films.
And I am Tramika.
Yes, and we are here today. It's a beautiful day. Thank God for another day. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. It's Life Insurance Awareness Month. Mm-hmm. You know, we've been, this month has been just a very busy month and a very open and awareness month. This month has been really good. I've been getting a lot of clarity this month.
Yes. Clarity is good. Clarity is good. So that's cool. I'm feeling pretty good, you know, high on energy. I feel like being extra today. So whatever my listeners out there, you're going to get a little extra from me today because I'm high on energy today. So get ready for it because here we go. Because this is one of my favorite subjects. Like this is something that, you know, all of us as parents, as older adults that have little ones that listen to us, I want to say that, like, you know, it's something that we all, one thing, I talk to my brother a lot. He's my older brother. And I sometimes I ask him questions about fatherhood and how should I do this and how should I do that? And he hit me with it every time. He said, man, ain't no manual to this. It is not a manual. Good luck. Do your best. He hit me with the 4 agreements. Do your best. And so I say, you know what? I know some people. I know a couple people that know a thing or two about a thing or two. So I said, why not call up some of my good friends and bring them on here and share them with you guys so we can get a little insight on parenting and how I want to know how I can be a better parent because, you know, I want to get 1% better every day.
Yeah.
So I got my good friend. Her name is Latoya, aka I think I love my kids.
I think I love them. I think I do.
She's an Army vet, you know. So thank you for your service.
Thank you.
She's a mother of 3, and we've had some great discussions. We're part of a community together on the morning meetup, and me and Toya, I could just tell that she has a wealth of knowledge by the way she carries herself and the way she expresses it. And if I didn't think she knew something, y'all, I would not ask her to come here. So evidently she know a thing or two about a thing or two. So I just want to introduce to you guys my friend Latoya. How you doing, girl? I think I like
Thank you for the introduction. I'm over here like me.
Okay. Yes, you, girl. Yes, you. How you doing today?
I am doing amazing. I'll tell you, I had a good day. I had an amazing day so far. And the crazy thing is I went to the dentist.
And you said that's an amazing day? You went to the dentist? What that look like?
Look, it looked like money. That's all I can say.
That part. Good. It's good to hear that. So I think I love my kids. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so me, I'm a person who I enjoy life. I am not the kind of person that sugarcoats things. I'm just gonna say what it is, how it goes, and what's on my mind. And that's kind of where I came up with I think I love my kids. Like I feel this way like all the time. And I feel like, you know, it's something that's relatable. I feel like any person that's a parent feels this way. Matter of fact, the dentist was even talking about, she's like, oh, I feel so bad that I feel this way. And I was like, girl, I built a whole brand off of it. It's called I Think I Love My Kids. She was like, oh, you get it. Yes, I do.
Okay, for sure.
It gets real. And y'all, like, we will all be surprised, but a lot of times we all share the same stories.
For sure. Absolutely. So how many kids do you have?
I have three beautiful children. My oldest is 15. My middle child She is 12 and my youngest is 7.
So you got that teenager in the house. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Preteen.
And a preteen.
And a preteen. And I can do it myself. So yes.
You got every level
right now, but it's all right. Like,
yes.
I think the scariest part right now is like the college prep. I'm going through college prep. My oldest, she's actually a junior in high school.
Wow.
And
15, wow. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Right now we're having the college prep conversation because senior year is coming up, and it's just like, ooh.
I got a question for you. What is the biggest lesson that your oldest child taught you?
Hey you guys, it's your lady Tramika, and I know that you are enjoying the episode. But however, why don't you have life insurance? You've been thinking about getting life insurance for how long? You've been putting it off for how long? No worries, I'm gonna get you right. Click on the link below and I am gonna run you and your family a free quote so that you can protect your family, you can protect your assets, you can protect your business and what is of value to you. All right, no GoFundMe needed. I am protected. Click on the link below to get your free quote. Back to the episode.
That I'm the one that sets the example. I'm the thermostat. I'm the thermostat for the whole household, the family. Whether you're in a relationship, because I was married to her father, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're a single parent, like as that, like I set that thermostat for everything.
Understood. So if mama not feeling good, mama stressing out, daughter stressing out, pretty much. Like, okay.
Oh yeah. When you're stressed out, you miserable. You make everybody around you miserable.
Who you telling? Because I sure know I done stressed out my child a time or two.
Look, when they're stressed out, they stress me out.
I was gonna get to that part. Yeah. See, Toya's gonna make sure you know. Hey, they be stressing me out now. I ain't the only one in this thing now. Like, come on now. The mama need love too. So
by me being like, okay, look, this how we go. This how we calm it down. This how it's gonna be all right. We're gonna have to figure out another way.
For sure.
Yep. We set that example as parents.
Facts. Absolutely.
Facts.
Yes. And so you have 2 girls and
my youngest is a boy.
Okay. That's a man. That's a man right there. When I met him, that's a little man.
You did meet him. You did. He learned how to tie a tie today. Y'all.
That is exciting.
So I have a robe and he took my robe and he tied it up. Look, I let him wear it to school. I let him wear it. I wasn't even gonna fight him. He tied it. Look, he was like, this is the right kind of material for a tie. So I'm gonna have to go get him a tie. Like I'm gonna have to get him a couple of ties. I told my mom, you know what? He's preparing himself for private school. That's all it is. He's manifesting private school into his life. I see it now.
He might be on to something. Robe ties. He might be on to something. Don't sleep on my boy now. Don't sleep. Robe ties coming to your store near you soon. Yes, he was definitely her son is definitely high on energy. We're gonna put it that way.
Very much.
He was the turn up. When I met him, he was but super cool kid. Just super high on energy. I could tell. I love to watch kids because it kind of give you like what I want to say. It kind of give you an idea of how the parent is. Because our kids got a little piece of us in them. So which one of y'all was it the dad or the mama more energetic? Which one was it?
Look, I would say, you know what? Both of us are introverts. But so I'm into astrology. I don't know about anybody else, but his dad's moon sign is Leo. And if you know anything about Leo, that's like center of attention energy. So it's like, okay, this person has a secret desire to be the center of attention. And of course, yes, it's true. So it's like, okay, but I have this kid here that's like, ooh, bubbling personality, like just like, but I don't know. I don't know where he gets from. It's not me. It's not me.
Oh, that means you do know. I don't know where he get it from, but it ain't me. Somebody in that thing.
But I'm an introvert. So, but I do know, like, I don't know. I guess I could be animated and stuff like that. I like fun.
Yeah,
like you said, life. Like I'm high on life. Like for real. Like I love like living and experiencing. That's like one of my greatest joys is that I can gift my kids with experiences. So I love it.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So I have to ask, are you married?
No, I literally just broke up. I actually just ended a 8-year relationship. So, but I did it for me. And I did take the kids into consideration and everything like that. But at the end of the day, it was what I needed for me, for my peace of mind, for my growth and everything else like that. And no shame to my prior partner or anything like that. It's just like we're two different people now, and we just got to grow separately.
Absolutely. That's powerful because, just considering everything and, you having kids and you were in an 8-year relationship, and I'm sure your kids had a bond with your prior partner as well, but you're focused on, your mental and your health. And just to, take that into consideration, like that is powerful. So as a single mother right now, like raising 3 kids, what advice do you have for the single mothers, that's raising multiple kids right now?
Okay, well, see, this is not my first go around being a single mother. Obviously, prior to that relationship, I was single, obviously. So I do have experience there. I was a single parent in the military. The best advice that I can give to you is...
Whoa. What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy, Mr. Highlight Films. I know you're enjoying this episode, but I just wanted to pause for the calls real quick and let you know that this episode is brought to you by Highlight Films and Photography, the #1 real estate photography company here in Jacksonville, Florida, where we specialize in listing photos, investment photos, 3D virtual tours, aerial photos, and everything real estate content creation related. So if you're a realtor, you're a broker, you're a course creator, or you just need some more content to get you some more clients, hey, this is the place to be. You can check out some of our work at www.ComeJoinTheHighLife.com. Come join the High Life. Now back to this episode.
Pour into yourself first. Everybody gives the cup and saucer theory, and I love that theory, but the way that I use it is that my cup, that's me, that self-love cup, and I pour into that. Whatever overflows onto that comes onto the saucer of family. And family for me is everybody under my roof. Whatever overflows from there, that's for everybody else. So once I'm filling up that self-love cup, it's gonna overflow. And I'm in a healing journey right now, and it's crazy. Like, it's chaotic, but it's joyful because I'm learning about me. And I'm learning to love on me. I took myself out to lunch today.
What you say?
And it was nice. It was nice. I enjoyed it.
That kind of like segue into what I wanted to ask you. I was going to ask you how important. Yeah, we love our kids. I think I do. I think I
thank you.
But how important is self-love to a parent, or to, like you said, I know you said the saucer and the cup, but how important is that to your sanity, to like you even being the best parent you can be?
It is literally everything. because even if you don't get the cup and saucer theory, like if you've ever been on an airplane before, they tell you like if that thing comes down from the ceiling, you got to put that mask on yourself first before you help anybody else around you. So when it comes to life, like you literally have to put that mask on yourself first, because if not, you're gonna fall out, and who gonna take care of your kids better than you? Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna love them better than you. Nobody. Because you got parents out here, high blood pressure, hair falling out, stress, and all this other stuff, and they're worried about everything else. And it's like, if you just stop, take care of you. Sometimes it's just stop, meditate, listen to some healing music, go take a shower, go take a bath, okay. Reset, so that you can come back, refresh, and renew.
Got to.
A to the man.
Like,
I think I'm gonna go take a shower right after this podcast. No kids come home. I be like, who are you?
Pisces, look.
Right. And it's so important, you know, to pour into our kids, and like how you were just saying in regards to self-love and, you know, overfilling your cup, because they go to school every day and they in a complete different environment. Even though, you know, you may be pouring into them at home, whenever they get out of your sight, you want to make sure that, you know, they are remembering and implementing everything that they're learning at the house, because the influence outside is crazy.
It very much is so. It's very much is so. And that's like same thing, like shoot, that's like when you build your village, like as a parent too, that outside influence, like you gotta have discernment in that as well. Like the people around them, what kind of influence are they gonna have around my kids, the people that I hang around?
Right. So I got a little controversy. I'm finna start. I'm finna ruffle. So I told y'all I'm gonna be extra today.
Go ahead.
So here you go. Do you have a favorite?
Oh yes, I do. The person who's getting on my nerves the least.
Oh, I'm like on Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer.
And they know it too. Be like, look.
I feel like though that's like a sign that people ask me that sometimes. Who's your favorite child? And I'm like, the child that needs the most attention right now. The one that's kind of like they been a little extra. So that means like, hey dad, when my kids are extra, I'm like, okay, what you need? What's going on? Who daddy got to go beat up? Because because you're not acting your normal. Like you say, you set the temperature, you set the thermostat for your family. So it's like I'm tapped in with them. So when one of them is hurting or one of them is going through something, they're not acting themselves, I can kind of like, I can already tell. So what's going on, baby? Ain't no favorites, to be honest with you, on my end, as far as I know. And, you know, some parents be like, nah, that my oldest, nah, that's my baby. I don't care what nobody say, my baby. Some of them like, no, the youngest, because they the closest to not getting on my nerves the most. All right. But no, other really good.
It always changes who's getting on your nerves. So it's like, okay, you know what? It's whoever's not getting on my nerves the least. So if you asking me, it's not you right now. I promise you. It's not.
Facts. Okay. So like I usually see Toya full of energy. This is my buddy here. We have some good talks. We've been in the book read together, and when I tell you her paradigm is like unmatched, and I just love her for that, because she's just such an amazing person. You talked about being in the military. How long were you in the military?
So I was in the military for 12 years. I was
hard time.
Yes, I'm not gonna sit here, you guys, and pretend like I was the best soldier in the world, you know, but I did what I had to do. I joined for a specific reason, and that was to get the benefits, and I did what I had to do. Mission accomplished.
That part. So how hard was that though? Did you had your oldest while you were in the military, or did you have
I had both girls when I was in the military.
And how that balancing, like, you know, dealing with that?
Actually, it wasn't so bad because my personality. I'm me. I actually had good community wherever I was stationed. If I didn't have people that I knew from before I joined the military, actually made great friends, and I'm calling them family, like family. And I love them. To all the people, like shout out to all the people in my military career that have ever watched my girls for me. Like I could not have done it without y'all. Y'all were my village, and I appreciate you. Even if we don't even talk to this day, like I love you. Thank you. Like
shout out to them.
Yes.
Because it's like I had one supervisor that scheduled us to do some kind of map thing, land nav, at like 3:00 in the morning. And I had to find a sitter because daycare don't open till 6:00. And I had a friend step up. Like, so when I say like it, like times was rough, but if you plan for it and plan accordingly, and then I had a mother who was in the military as well. So I picked up a lot of things from her. She was married, but she was basically a single mom in a marriage. Those who've experienced it know what I mean.
You said that.
So she gave me a lot of information on basically how to prepare. So like making sure your diaper bag is ready to go the night before. There are a lot of dinner shortcuts that I have picked up. My mom was a cook, so she could have brought home food. I ain't have that opportunity. Now it's like, look, let's go to Sam's Club. We can throw something in the oven. If you're on my Instagram, like you see me like, hey, look, dinner shortcut. Like, let me get my rotisserie chicken and put my potatoes in the Instapot. We're gonna eat something tonight, you know. So
okay. So it seems like for the advice that you're giving to like even a mom that's in the military, or a mom that's just has work, or it seems like you're saying like you have to have a village. You can't you would love to do it by yourself, but you got to be able to use your personality to be able to have someone even want to help you. So much. Because I mean, I done see some women like, I don't even want to touch. I wouldn't touch your kid because I wouldn't touch you because you be tripping. You know what I mean?
But see, and I live by this rule that we don't put our hands on kids. Like, I'm not gonna put my hands on nobody else's child because I don't want you putting your hands on my child. And I'm not gonna put my hands on my kids because I don't want nobody putting their hands on me. You know, so I see it that way. And then like I do a thing called swap sitting. So like I understand, like sometimes y'all need a break. We need a break. Even if you married, sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need date night. Y'all need to just bond and stuff like that. So it's like, okay,
you want to watch my kids, girl? You
watch my kids. I watch your kids. You know, like there was a time where I had 11 kids at one time, and I prepped the night before. So I made a whole lasagna. I bought like a big old thing of corn on the cob and garlic bread. So the day that I had them, we had a whole event that we went to. After the event, we went to McDonald's for lunch. Everybody got like, what was it? The burger and little French fries, because they were like $1 back then. I don't know how much it is now. It's probably like a lot. I like Chick-fil-A. But McDonald's was right there because it was right outside the base. And then like I let the kids play around. I lived in a cul-de-sac, so they could just play. And then in the evening time, when it was time for everybody to eat, I laid out a sheet in the living room and they ate there, wrapped the sheet back up. We laid out a blanket and watched movies and chilled until parents came, or if they stayed the night, you know, they got picked up in the morning. Like
that sounds like a turn up. I was just gonna say that was the turn up right there, boy. I'm like, can you watch my kids, or can I come too? I want some lasagna and corn on the cob.
All of that. I'm just saying it's something easy because like you could throw that in the freezer. Throw it in the freezer. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some of them Sam's Club meals that's already pre-made. Throw them in the freezer because I really don't feel like cooking. And like I said, I'm going through a life change right now. So it's like, I'm definitely not feeling like cooking because I'd rather heal. And to me, it's like, there's no joy for me in making the dish. It's like I'm poisoning my kids, like the energy. So it's like, okay, I can't cook for them if I'm not happy. So,
girl, you preaching now. I'm about to say, can I get a witness?
Break that down for the people that's listening in regards to your energy whenever you cooking. Hey you guys, it's your lady Tramika, and I know that you are enjoying the episode right now. But however, if you are not a part of the community, How You're Learning High Life Book Club, make sure that you go and join the community. It's a community where we get together every single day, Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock noon, and we read, y'all. We read books that's gonna take us to the next level in our journey. So join the community. Facebook, it's a private group, all right? How You Learning High Life Book Club. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Back to the episode.
So I believe in the transfer of energy. So any kind of energy that you put out, you put off into this world can transfer, especially in the food that you eat. I love drive-through sneaking, but there's specific places that I go to because
whoa. What did you just say? Drive-through what?
Drive-through sneaking. Hashtag drive-through sneaking, you guys.
What is drive-through sneaking?
So it's when you go to the drive-through without your kids, because one is cheaper. But it's self-care. Self-care is a way to love on yourself. That's a way to love yourself. It's self-care.
Drive-through sneaking. I heard it all.
You do the drive-through and you hide your little trash bag. I got a little Chick-fil-A bag in my little trash can right now.
You never did sneaking?
But
this is not about me today. This is not about me. I think I love my kids. How you doing today, girl?
You can drive through sneak with a friend or a child. When I take my kids to their therapy sessions, we drive through sneak. But I
like that.
I like to think that our energy is passed through when we create things, because we are created in His image. So we're created to be creators. So when you create a meal, you put your energy into it. There's a reason why, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm black. I like to play music when I cook. So the ancestors is talking to me, you know, the spirit is with me. The energy is good. I can pour loving energy into the meal that I make, right? So when they eat the food, they're consuming that energy as well, that loving energy that I gave off when I created this meal. If you have a hard time understanding what the concept that I'm putting out, there's a movie called Like Water for Chocolate. I think that's the name of the movie. Go watch that movie and you will completely understand what I'm talking about.
Called what?
Like Water for Chocolate.
Like Water for Chocolate.
I think that is so profound, you know, on what you just said, because it reminds me, you know, whenever you go to a restaurant, you don't want to make the waiter upset. They're bringing you your food. So that's a transfer of energy.
I hate that when I go out to eat with somebody and they have an attitude with the waiter or with the chef. I be like, God, please don't do nothing to our food. Please, Jesus.
If the waiter is upset, they're going to go piss off the chef.
I got this one that's, I don't know, man. Number 6, just do your thing. Don't worry about it. Throw a little extra in there, a little extra salt. They don't like salt, so put it in there on the bottom.
Even if I'm at somebody else's house and it's like somebody else is preparing a meal, like, look, what you need? What you need from the store? What you need help with in the kitchen? What you need help with outside the kitchen? Because you preparing my food and I need you happy.
I mean, on low vibration plates.
Right, no low vibrational plates.
And then on the other side, when the food is just so good, you can tell.
Kids be at the table dancing.
Oh, boy, that food make you dance.
You put your foot in this one.
Yes.
Your heart.
Yes.
That's so important.
For sure. Yeah, you Oh man.
I love some good food, y'all.
Yeah. I know next time if the kids is arguing at the table, that means somebody was they had some bad vibes while they were cooking.
Mm-hmm. You know it. Look, don't nobody have arguments around good food. You ever notice that?
You get quiet around some real good food now.
It get quiet.
All you hear just scraping. Yeah, scraping. I can't even make the sound effect. I can't even do it.
You got a little drinking, swallow.
Yep. All you hear is the fork hitting the plate.
Okay, for sure. So tell us a little bit about you say you're a conscious parenting coach. Tell us a little bit.
Yeah. So conscious parenting is more of getting parents to respond instead of reacting, and to basically put some thought behind parenting in general. So I want you to basically understand your children before you even respond or react to, like, before you react to their behavior, you stop, think, and then respond to it. Like I said, sometimes the kids be like having a bad day. I don't let that affect me. Sometimes I gotta understand, like, yo, like, okay, they got up super early today. Probably tired. Or I know when my middle child, she's a Taurus. So if she hangry, oh yeah, she hangry. She not you. She look like that Snickers commercial. You're not you when you're hungry. Ooh, she is not her. And I understand that. Like, there's times where like, I understand, like, if they're upset and stuff like that, it's like, okay, look, first of all, I understand how you're feeling, but if you want to slam doors, kick, punch, all that stuff, we got a punching bag in the garage. Go beat that up. Because you got a house that you live in that takes very good care of you. And you need to respect it.
Let
go put a punching bag.
So pretty much you like the family therapist.
Who, me?
That what you say, because you said that you know, my middle daughter, when she's hangry, I know you said you have to, instead of reacting, you give them a better response. So it's kind of like you, low key is their therapist, like the person that they can talk to, the person that understands them, pretty much.
Right. Yes. I mean, yeah. If we say we love them, you know, I think I love them, you know. I gotta know a little something about them, right? Yeah. I gotta know a little something about them. And if I know, then I can understand, because guess what? I'm gonna want them to return the same understanding back to me. We the same people, like, hey, look, we take care of them when they're in diapers. When we're the ones in diapers, we're gonna be looking for them to take care of us.
Yes.
And the same energy you put into that is probably gonna be the same energy you get out. Like
10 times out of 10.
We looking at them as assets, not liabilities.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh, that is important. And you know, it comes with intentionality as well. You know, you have to be about how you not react, but respond to your kids, because they're dependent on you. They're dependent on, you know, your support, and they're dependent on everything that, you know, you give them. So please speak about being intentional whenever, you know, you're building a relationship with your kids, because you have a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 7-year-old, and all of them have different personalities.
Very different personalities. And it is like you said, being intentional, because I have to know who they are, and I have to know how to respond to who they are as a person.
You know, just because all of our kids, we have 3 kids, and 14, 9, and 5. Or actually, well, yeah, 9. They turned 9.
So we about to say, look, we about to say spot.
And they are all different beings.
They are.
I tell you.
And you know, the cool thing about it is they pull each other personality out of each other, if that makes sense. You know, and they learn from one another as well. Of course, you know, the younger one is always looking. And for you in your position, you know, you have a baby boy and then you have 2 girls. So that younger one, he's always looking at his bigger sisters, and he naturally have that energy to protect, you know, his territory as well. So but
man,
being intentional, yes, he the man.
Man.
He gonna protect his mommy as well. And I'm sure he's a mama's boy.
Yeah.
In a good way, because you know there's people think about mama's boys in different ways.
I'm a mama's boy. I'm all right.
Right. And wrong with being a mama's boy.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's look, when you like, oh, as a mother of a son, like it's just different. It's different. It like I didn't realize it till I became a boy mom, but I get it. It's different. It's just you can't explain it. Like it's
funny how moms feel a certain type of way about their sons and how dads feel about their daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's that same type of energy. Like my son, he'll fall down on the ground right now. I'll be like, get on up, boy, get up. You all right? If my daughter fall down, I'm like, oh, you okay, baby? It's just, hold on. I'm about to knock the ground over trying to take
the kind of parent I am, my child fall over, I'm looking at them to see how they're going to react because I know they're looking at me to see how I'm going to react. Like, look.
And sometimes they'll fall and you'll pretend like you don't even see them. You just
at all. Look, that's that intentionality right there. Ooh.
Let me see what this is over here. You know,
how they gonna react.
Take it.
I like how you said that. How watch the reaction instead of reacting.
Yeah.
I remember we were reading a book. Well Done. Remember that book?
Yes, Well Done.
Wasn't that a good one? That one.
It was good. Matter of fact, I have it right here. I ended up getting the Well Done parenting book as well.
What? They got a Well Done. Get out of here. That's dope. Yeah, that book really changed my because I used to be one of those parents. I did a lot of yelling. I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of yelling. I would talk to them to a certain extent, and when I felt like I had to keep repeating myself, that's when the deepness of my voice kind of projected out more. And then when I read that book, I was like, you know what? If they were a big killer whale and I was trying to train them, I would not be yelling.
No.
I would definitely have to think about it.
At the end of the day, it's still a journey because I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect or anything like that because just yesterday, I was fussing and almost cussing. And I realized it was because I was stressed out. So I had to apologize. Like look, and I because I'm the mom that I am, I apologize for the delivery. Mm-hmm. I did not apologize for the message because I said what I said. Mm-hmm. But the delivery was horrible. And I had to apologize. Like, y'all don't deserve to be talked to like that. Because I don't like it. I ain't like the fact that it came out of my mouth. I ain't like the fact that I didn't just go walk away and come back.
You know, you just said something because some parents feel as though they don't need to apologize to their kids about anything. They said what they said. They don't care about the delivery. You're going to receive it how it was given to you. So, I mean.
Why? Because I said so.
And even
but
you know,
their little brains don't understand, like, okay, because you said so, but that doesn't mean anything. Even me as an adult, like, okay, because you said so, but what does that mean? Like, if you explain it and you take the time to explain it, I get it. You stressed out, you got a million things going on and everything like that. But if you take a time out to just and okay, this is the reason why, and explain it to them. You make it age appropriate. Let me tell you, like, some things you just got to figure out how to make age appropriate, but you can explain it. These kids are way smarter than we give them credit for. They pick up on everything. Ain't
nothing going by them
at all.
You can't say nothing by. But you said me clean my room. What's up with your room, Daddy?
Leading by example. Oh,
my therapist was like, "Oh, you the one that said you don't fuss at them if your room's not clean." I was like, "Yeah, because that makes me a hypocrite. Like, I can't be like, oh, you need to have your room clean and my room looking a hot mess. No, I can't do that. Like, they're gonna be like, what about your room?
Make your bed up, but your bed ain't made up.
Right.
For sure. Oh man, this has been really good. Like I could just talk to you forever because these kids, boy, we need time alone with some other parents that know a thing or two about them.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, we gotta remember that they're humans. They're tiny humans. Like, yeah, they're kids. They're kids, but guess what? They are humans with feelings. No matter what size their body is, they got feelings, and them feelings are important and they're relevant because they're a human being.
Right. Absolutely.
Gotta stop dehumanizing them.
Like you said earlier, you know, this is a journey, and there is no manual, you know, to parenting. All we can do is continue to learn, you know, learn from our past experience, and then of course make our future experience better. And then our kids are going to learn from us and their experience so that they can make their kids' experience better as well. But however, I do want to touch a little bit on your brand. I think I love my kids. I know we've been talking about, you know, I think I love my kids and, you know, the experience, but if there's anything that, you know, you want to let the audience know about, I think I love my kids, where they can find your brand as well, and what it really means to you and what parents can get from your brand.
All right. So you can find me on all socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I think I covered them all. I'm not sure. Whatever. As I think I love my kids. I am on all your podcast platforms as I think I love my kids. So everybody has this feeling. I think I love them. Like, they give you those moments, but that's the time where you really take in and reflect and become that conscious parent and think to why you feel this way, why they're making you feel this way, and everything like that. You just pour into you, love on yourself, because it's gonna make you love them.
Yes. How important is reading for kids? Because we are readers, and you're a reader as well.
Yes. Very, very, very important. Look, we're not gonna get into that because I'm not the best parent when it comes to making them or forcing them to read, but I do have kids that love to read. They're more into graphic novels. So I don't know, maybe there's a market out there for somebody. It might be me, maybe, to make some of these self-help graphic novels for these kids because they might enjoy them more.
Okay. So, okay, question for you. What's your favorite thing to do with your oldest, your middle, and your youngest? Like for each individual, what's your favorite thing you do with them?
Okay, so with it's more of what they enjoy. So with my son, he likes Beyblades. I love to play blade. I can't even pronounce them. Like Beyblades is like, let him rip. So I like yelling, let him rip. Because he loves that. My younger daughter, she likes Legos and she likes making jewelry. So doing those hands-on things with her. And then my oldest, she's into makeup, hair, and like fashion and stuff. So we don't have the same style when it comes to fashion. So but I can appreciate her style. We're more into the makeup together and skincare. So I like doing that. Even though I love doing skincare Sunday with my middle child, we like to make things. We love making things like cleaning sprays, face wash, body soap, stuff like that. I love it.
Go.
Home remedies.
Yes.
So this has been like a really good episode. I think our listeners are definitely going to get some good nuggets from here. You've been
Yes, don't feel bad. Don't or I'm talking about for the audience.
I was gonna say,
don't feel bad if you think you love your.
I was gonna say about the drive-through sneaking. That's what I was gonna say.
No,
look,
I done did some drive-through.
We're gonna have some drive-through sneaking merchandise.
Have a little mask that say drive. you see
there's anything in my game. No shame. Look, sometimes I don't even go through the drive-through. I'm gonna go sit down.
That part.
Look, this was from my lunch today.
Oh, don't tell on yourself. You ain't supposed to tell. It's supposed to be sneaking.
Look, I have no problem spreading the word. No problem spreading the word.
Drive-through sneaking.
Drive-through sneaking. That's it.
Hey.
So, Latoya, as you know, HighLife stands for, or HighLife is a state of mind, and it stands for hustler, innovator, gifted, and honorable. We high on love, we high on impact, we high on faith, and we are high on energy. Out of those 8, which one resonated with you the most?
Man, I am high on love. Like the greatest gospel ever preached was on love. We are created from love. Love is what ignites our soul. Like it's love. It's love. Love is because I think I love my kids, man. Like love. Like
love.
I'm high on love.
Yeah. I think I love my kids, but I know I love myself.
Yes, that part.
Hey, put that on a shirt, girl. I just need 5%, okay? Just 5%. But yeah, y'all. So
look into that.
Okay. So definitely follow my girl. I think I love my kids on all social media. This has been an amazing episode. This was fun. I really appreciate you for coming and talking to us for a little while and giving us all these good nuggets or whatever. And so with that being said, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And please don't forget to put some respect on your mind.
Hey.
Come join the High Life. We'll see you next time.